Eagles fans, what is up again? We are back in the studio. It's Kevin Taylor here.
Julian.
And we are back in the studio bringing you a half of a draft. That's right, half of a draft. Who's going to fall to the Eagles? And tell them why we decided to do this pretty much.
All right, so basically we decided to take a different approach on this. Rather than getting one person to go through the whole draft, we were like, well, why not reach out to other dedicated fan pages from other teams and ask them what they thought.
Right, exactly. So pretty much we're putting our finger on the pulse, you know what I'm saying? We're calling out, we're saying, hey, we could sit here and do a mock draft and try to figure out, but you probably know better because you live in that city. So we're calling you up. We hit up pages that we respect, fan pages just like us, and we asked them, hey, what's going on in your city? What's going on in Ohio? What's going on in Los Angeles now, right? Yeah, you know, hey, and we're trying to figure out who's falling to the Eagles, right?
That's all we want to know.
That's a wonderful idea.
We'll look at this mock draft, and then we'll see and we'll deliberate. Who do we pick at pick 14? You know what I'm saying? Who belongs in Philly?
Who you think should be wearing midnight green?
Who belongs in Philly? That's right. So this is what we're all here for. Let's get right into it.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
With the first pick in the NFL draft, hailing from Ohio. That's right, Cleveland, Ohio. At NFL Browns. You can find them on Instagram, their page. You can look it up. Got a lot of good stuff. Big following base, great content. The owner's great. I talk to them all the time. Really great page. If you're a Browns fan, you need to follow them. Give them a follow right now. They deserve it. They work very hard to provide content, and they do it out of the goodness of their heart and because they're a great fan. Give at NFL Browns a follow on Instagram. But here's the pick from NFL Browns. No surprise here. Myles Garrett, defensive end from Texas A&M.
Give them. This is going to be a loss. Myles Garrett, who led this team in sacks last year as a freshman All-American.
And with that first pick overall of Myles Garrett, we're going to send it to our insider, our rumors guy, Desi Colazzo over there, and he's going to tell us what he thinks about the pick. Desi?
What's up, Kev? The Browns got the best player of the draft. There's really not much to say. He's a beast. He's a monster of a player. Kudos to you, Browns. You got the best pick.
All right, guys, here we go. With the second pick, we reached out to a page called the FS Niners. The San Francisco 49ers have the second pick. We reached out to this page. Very well respected. Have a lot of fans. They're very loyal fans themselves. So give them a follow on Instagram, please. FS Niners, the FS Niners. Follow them. With their pick, they took Solomon Thomas, a defensive end from Stanford. Great kid, high motor. He does his thing in the backfield. When he gets there, we'll see what happens.
Secondary. Trubisky going down, courtesy of Solomon Thomas.
All right, so with the third pick overall in the NFL draft, the Bears select with the pick hailing from @_bear_down_. That's @_bear_down_. That's right. And this is another great page hailing from Chicago. Really dedicated owner, tries to serve up his followers with just the best content available. He's got his finger on the pulse at all times. And, you know, he's one page we respect, so we respect his opinion. And with that pick, drum roll, we've got the Bears selecting Marshawn Lattimore. Yes, so you can cross that name off of the Eagles' target list of realistic options. As expected, he is a top 5 pick, and he's going to Chicago where he should be very successful.
All right, here we go, guys. We're here with the fourth pick coming from Jack's Heritage. Jack's Heritage, which is the Jacksonville Jaguars fan page. Another great page that we came across. Figured we'd give them a reach out and see who they wanted in this year's draft at the fourth pick. And, of course, they came out with Leonard Fournette, the monster running back from LSU. He's going to do great things. Let's see what happens.
Oh, my. Oh, a crushing run.
Watch what he does, the true freshman Deontay Anderson at safety. Welcome to the Magnolia Bowl.
All right, so with the fourth pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars selected Leonard Fournette. How do you feel about that?
Look, not much to say about Leonard Fournette. Unmatched speed, unmatched power. He can really turn that franchise around and give them that bell horse they need.
All right, couldn't agree more with you, Kev. But I love him too, and we'll see what he does. But I have another guy. You have your guy. You had Desi. I have my guy. His name is Mike. Hey, yo, Mike. Yo, trying to talk about Leonard Fournette real quick. What's up?
Here. What's going on? I'm filling in for I don't know who. It's Mike. Big Mike. He's a couch. And who we talking about? Leonard Fournette. Whoever picked him because I wanted Leonard Fournette. That's all.
Anyway, moving on. With the 5th pick, the Titans are on the board, and we reached out to at Titans Fanatics, at Titans Fanatics, right here. Check out the page. Great following base, great content, great, edits, all that good stuff, and they're dropping knowledge for you right here. So with that pick, the at Titans Fanatics on Instagram, select Malik Hooker from Ohio State. That's a safety there, great range, and he's a game changer. I mean, excellent range. He is a game changer. That's all I need to say. Game changer.
Spectacular interception on the sideline.
With the 6th pick, we reached out to the NY Jets Edit. Another great page. I went on their page just a few minutes ago. It's amazing. We only reached out to the best of the best. So NY Jets Edit. With their pick, they took Jamal Adams from LSU. A monster. If you watch his highlight tapes, you know this guy is ready to ball at all times. Let's get it.
And with the 7th pick overall in the draft, we got the Chargers, who just moved to Los Angeles. So our heart goes out to this fan page here who sent us the pick at Charger_Nation. That's at Charger_Nation on Instagram. Great content, great page. Give a follow. All NFL fans, not just Chargers fans. But look, the pick is in. When I asked my brother, I said, yo, why did you pick this player? He said, because why not? It's that simple. This is a great player here. He's on the board. Mike Williams, wide receiver from Clemson. You saw what he did in the national championship. He is a game changer. He's starting right away. He's getting in there. It's a no-brainer. You can scratch that player off of the Eagles' potential targets because he's off the board at pick 7 to the Chargers. He's gone.
With a corner who's undersized. Notice how he puts it up in the air to give Williams at 6'3", who can leap up close to 40 inches.
All right, with the 8th pick, take it to the Carolina Panthers. We asked Panthers Army on Instagram. Panthers Army, follow them. Another great page. They got a lot of good stuff on there. Panthers Army. Shout out to my man Rob. I know he's a Panthers fan. This page went out and said they're going to take a shot on John Ross from Washington, the guy who just broke the record in the 4.2, but he wasn't wearing the Nikes, right? Or Adidas. He would have got an island. John Ross to the Panthers. Let's get it.
John Ross, one-hand snag at the far sideline and takes it to the end zone for a 19-yard Washington touchdown.
And with the 9th pick overall, hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio, we reached out to our good friends over at Bengals_NFL. Great fan page again for all NFL fans. If you love good NFL content and you love Bengals content, give them a follow, you know what I'm saying? But this pick, another player who was on our radar, but looks like we're not going to get him. Reuben Foster, linebacker from Alabama. I mean, he is a heat-seeking missile. He is a killer. I'm trying to tell you, man. In a perfect world, I would love this pick at 14, but they're getting great value at pick 9 here. And look, I mean, you saw the national championship game. Did you see what he did to Deshaun Watson? I mean, did you see that hit? He hit him like he was a helicopter. You know what I'm saying?
He needs some milk.
What in the holy was that?
Yeah, so it's an excellent pick. Reuben Foster there.
Yeah.
Really going to be a game changer.
Guy hits hard. You know. Hit you like a helicopter. All right, at the 10th pick, took it up to Buffalo. We reached out to a guy running the Bills page. It's called Bills Fanatic. So please give a huge follow. Thank you so much to the Bills Fanatic. This guy came with a hot take. You know, my man Kevin loves hot takes, and this is what he did with this one. He went with Pat Mahomes from Texas Tech. Yeah, the first quarterback taken in the draft. It's a hot take. He took it. It's the Bills. It's Bills Fanatic. Follow him. Ask him about it.
Get over after another turnover on downs, and Mahomes wants another deep shot. Connects. Touchdown.
Okay, we're back at it. Pick 11. New Orleans Saints here. And with this pick, we're going to Saints Highlights. Yes, that's right. Saints Highlights on Instagram. Another great page. Great follower. Great friend of BFT. So give them a follow if you are a fan of highlights, if you love sports, if you love football, and if you really love the Saints. Give them a follow, my friends. Look.
Who that?
But anyway, give them a follow. But look, here's the pick. You can kick this person off the Eagles targets list. Derek Barnett, he was there on our list, and he's gone now. So the pick is in. Derek Barnett, defensive end from Tennessee. Great range player, got a really high ceiling, kind of how do I put it? Untapped, really. He can be kind of wild at times, but you're getting a really solid player with a great motor. Solid pick for the Saints. Really could use that, talent there. So not a surprising pick at all.
Here we go again with the 12th pick. The Cleveland Browns are back again after having the first pick. Once again, we asked the NFL Browns Instagram page, please give them a follow, give them a shout out, comment on the page, like something. NFL Browns, thank you to them for reaching out to us, or for taking it back to us. With the 12th pick, they took the other quarterback, Mitch Trubisky from North Carolina. This guy had a lot of hype. Apparently, he was supposed to go first. He dropped down, and he was going to the second round, and nobody knew he was going to go. NFL Browns said, we're going to take him at 12, so we'll see how it works out. Hey, man, deep down in my heart, I'm rooting for the Browns because it's been so bad.
It's been so bad. Yeah.
So bad.
We all want to see that jersey stop, with the names on. Browns fans know what I'm talking about. And then a part of us doesn't really want to see it stop at all. But anyway, don't ever forget we got wins. And but look, hey, shout out to NFL Browns fans too, because they had to make 2 picks. They really worked with us here to get this thing up and rolling. So big shout out to them. Follow the page, show them some love. Mitch Trubisky, that's the pick 12.
I had him rated higher than Pat Mahomes. He's a project for the Browns, but hey, if all pans out, Browns, you have your number 1 quarterback.
And with the 13th pick, the final pick before our Philadelphia Eagles, Birds Fly Talk is on the board. We've got the Arizona Cardinals on the board, and we're reaching out to a page at Arizona_Cardinals_Nation. That is right. That's a long one, but trust me, they're worth the follow there. Great page, great following base, great content. So give him a follow if you love NFL football. And with the pick, they're going kind of a hot take here. He's not ranked as high on our board, but he will fit perfectly in what they do in Arizona. That's Marlon Humphrey, cornerback from Alabama. You saw what he was able to do in the national championship game. Locked down. Well, didn't lock down John Ross, but really had a good showing against him in Washington. Solid player. He's going to play behind Patrick Peterson. Going to learn a lot and provide to that team all the, intangibles that they need at the cornerback position, really shore up that secondary. So, Elsie, how do you feel?
Man, I ain't got really much to say about this, but my man Mike, yeah, he said he ready. Yeah, what's up, Mike?
I mean, he's all right. Is he who I would have picked? Nah, but they don't pay me. Clearly, they don't pay me. I'm a f***ing couch.
So now that we've gotten all the picks from fan pages across the country that we highly respect, it's time for Birds Fly Talk to lock in and tell you who we're picking at pick 14. So you can catch that in part 2 of this video that comes up next. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please comment. We want to hear what you have to say. And hey, look, tune into the next video and you'll see what's going down. Birds Fly Talk here. We out.